Hey guys, what's up? MurderofBirds here. So, I'm getting back into the old step of bringing you guys my RWBY merch unboxings like I have done so in the past. It's been a long time coming for this one in particular because a lot of things have happened in the past, but I've been able to manage myself and get back up to step. As you guys can already see in the title, we are going to be unboxing Nora Valkyrie from Team Juniper. Now, I also have Jean here, and let me tell you something. My Jean has been alone for like a whole year. Team leader of Juniper. He's been alone for the whole year, and I mentioned in my episode 6 live reaction, for those of you who haven't seen it, that I came into I came into being able to purchase the rest of Team Juniper. So today for this video, we're going to be unboxing Nora Valkyrie, aka Thor, aka Queen of the Castle, and I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to be getting into her design a bit, her weapon, her, assembling her and all that stuff, and ultimately getting into all of Team Juniper over time. I'm going to be doing Pyrrha and Ren's eventually, and assembling them because their assemblement is a bit different than Team RWBY's, which are individual in their own themes. So I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into this. Alright guys, so we're getting right into it. We have Nora Valkyrie here with us. Just giving you guys a better look at her design and display. And this stance in particular kind of harkens back to a moment in Volume 1 and Volume 2 that I'll get to in a second. She has her animation picture right there, which I like this one. I especially like the top one, like with the little salute, like that's so Nora. We have the side art right here, like the kind of water sketch art. And then on the back, all of the Series 2 sets, we have Jean, I'm unboxing Nora, we're going to get to Pyrrha and Ren eventually, and then bringing it back around. So, let's open this. Nora Valkyrie, syrup drinker, eater of pancakes, breaker of legs, and is the embodiment and reference of Thor, the Norse god. Now, I really, really, really hope we get more development of Nora as Volume 3, probably even Volume 4 goes in, because to be completely honest, I'm more interested now in learning. Ooh, I gotta be careful with this. I really want to learn more about like Ren and Nora, especially when it comes to Team Juniper and their fleshing out. We got Jean in Volume 1. We got even more of him in Volume 2. We definitely got some exposition on Pyrrha's lifestyle and her situation and all that in Volume 2 as well. And the only thing that we really have to go on in terms of development with Nora and Ren is the song Boop. We understand their relationship through that context, but we also understand it from the context of Episode 1 of Volume 3 that they don't have any parents and they have no home to go to. So they're basically like orphans at this point, and the school's like the only way that they can, carry on and be together. So I really hope we get more of them too. So, getting back to this, I can give you guys a little bit of a better design. Oh my gosh, look at her face. I fucking love Nora. She's so awesome. She has her weapon here in the back, Magenhild, her warhammer that turns into a grenade launcher, which is so awesome. And from Volume 1 as well, it would have been super awesome if they gave Nora like a light up effect for showing her semblance in Volume 3, which basically is invoking that of Thor, the thunder god. She has the ability to generate electricity and all that stuff. So we have her platform here. And I can't really call it back to whoever it was during my Jean unboxing, but somebody noticed that these pieces here, and obviously I know it now, but I'm going to mention it anyway, these pieces here are a quarter of each side. So these, look at that, boom, this part connects, or it can connect this way or this way. So basically all 4 of these pieces connect, and I kind of made an issue on it of, how am I going to display Team Juniper, because Team RWBY has like their little boxes with their own themes from their trailers, but Juniper didn't get trailers. So I really, really like this one. And that would obviously mean that I have Jean displayed the wrong way here, that he's supposed to be flipped. So when the final assemblement, if that's even a word, of Team Juniper comes about, you will see the final finished results of all of them properly placed on their pedestals, or their platforms rather. But I'm probably going to end up jump cutting because I have a bad history of these things coming undone and me like taking my sweet time with them. So if there's a jump cut here, I apologize, but I hope you understand. Yeah, definitely got a jump cut. Alright guys, so I'm not even going to let you guys know how long it took me to do that. Whoever's job it is to put those twist ties on, you do an impeccable job. And you make my job even harder when it comes to taking those out. Which at the end of the day, as long as these figures are all secure, that's my greatest concern. But I need to talk about Magenhild right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but the detail on this weapon, look at that. Look at the markings on the on the handle, the markings on the figure, on the top part itself. Look at that. I would say the detail that went into this is probably the best one in the set. Like, of all the figures, obviously besides Crescent Rose, that one being like the most detailed of all of them. You actually have to construct that one yourself. But this is tremendous. And then you can see like the under part, like the pink part. Those are like the slots for the grenades to go into. Really well done. Like, that's the first thing that I noticed when I took this out. And then we have Nora here. Look at her. Look at it. She's such a badass. I love her. And we have like her full design here. Pretty simple. Like, not much to really go off of. Obviously, they captured Nora pretty well. Her rosy cheeks too. I don't think you guys can see that, but she's got her rosy cheeks. Her design. Her symbol on the back. Really well done. The face is kind of like a little but obviously you can't really capture animated Nora versus like a still figure frame of Nora's face. So I'm going to put this together. Probably going to be another jump cut if I can't figure out what to do at a certain point. So we have a little slit here on the platform. So this is where I'm assuming Magenhild is going to go. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so she has like a piece under her foot. So I'm going to put Magenhild down right here. And then I believe Nora rests herself, kind of like, if you can see where I'm going with this, she like hangs off of the edge of it. So I guess I have to like open up her hand. So another jump cut. And at last, we have finally assembled Nora Valkyrie. I have one major gripe though. And it's not really major, it's major more on my point. It took me forever to get her hand around the handle of her weapon. And I'll show you guys right here. Her hand is secured, but the problem that I had with, I thought like you literally have to force her hand open, and I thought I was gonna like break her fingers off, so I was really scared about that. That's probably the only gripe that I have in terms of her setup, in terms of her design, putting her on. So her stance is her like sailing offward on Magenhild, which is pretty sick. And this is a call out, like I mentioned, to Volume 1 of when she was in it, when Team Juniper was going up against the Deathstalkers. And I remember specifically when she knocked John, when she catapulted John off the broken part, and then she like propelled herself across the gap. This is the same type of animation that she used when she did that. And then again in Volume 2, at the last battle, the last episode, she came soaring in on the sky on her Magenhild, like soaring in with the same exact stance. So I thought this was pretty sick. So they actually might be gathering like these stances based off of moments in the volume. So that's Nora. I'm going to change things around a bit, give you guys a better look, wrap this up, and move on to the next one. Alright guys, so we have officially assembled Nora of Team Juniper. Look at this design. Look at this stance. Like, this is just so, this is just so Nora. Like, this is Nora, like, no regard for any type of safety. She's like really energetic, hyperactive, and just does what she wants to do. And I love her for it. Like I said, I really hope we get to see more development from her in Volume 3, probably even Volume 4, just because things are heating up a bit more, especially with Pyrrha and Yang in Volume 3. But I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm kind of rough. I'm kind of rusty when it comes to doing these. I feel like Jean's was a lot more well presented. But leave your thoughts in the comments. Are any guys planning on picking this up? If you guys do have it, what are your thoughts on the quality as a whole? I actually personally enjoy it. I know that these aren't the best quality, but that's why they have like the 3-0 figures, which those are fucking ridiculous. And I'll probably only be able to get one, and it's probably going to be Ruby, but those are like 160 something bucks, so I don't have the money for that kind of stuff. But for these, I'm content with them, and I'm willing and able to purchase these and be satisfied with what I get out of it. So leave your thoughts on what you guys thought about this unboxing, how you guys feel about it. Are any of you guys, like I said, picking this up for yourself? What do you guys think about Nora overall? Leave that in the comments. And thank you guys for checking this out. I will be coming at you guys next with Pyrrha Nikos, and following up lastly with Monty aka Ren. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.